What's going on everyone, Ollelito back here with a brand new video and a tutorial on the channel. I know you guys hear my voice. I've been sick now for the last like 1.5 weeks and it's starting to get a bit better now. Voice is slowly starting to come back and tomorrow I'm actually leaving to the US. So I was like, okay, today I need to record a few tutorials when I'm gone basically, because when I'm gone, I won't be able to do a lot of FIFA content. Will be a lot of vlogs though, so I hope you guys will enjoy these. And yeah, if you don't know why I'm going to the US, I'm going to compete at the EMLS this season. We'll be there for like a month. So, won't be a lot of like RTG content and such, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the vlogs. And I actually bought myself a new vlog camera as well. So this bad boy is going to, be my best friend for the upcoming month actually. So yeah, let's just jump into today's video, how to play a Switch in EFC 24. Okay, so in the background we have a clip from when I was playing a pro tournament, and the first thing how you want to use to play a Switch in most cases in this game is when you play versus someone who is switching the wing a lot. So for example, this guy was switching the wing a lot, just doing like this square pass from wing back to wing back, and you will see my Messi here, for example, as who is defending as a left midfielder in this kind of position. I will switch to him very early, but this switch with the right stick on your controller is very hard. So I need to go between maybe getting Putellas first, then Bellingham, then Messi. So I need to switch it 3 times and you need to be very accurate with the switching. So let's just look at how I defend this. He is faking the play lock. He's not really doing a lot, and here I play switch to Johan Cruyff because I want to put press on Rio Ferdinand, which is good. But here, when I see that he's going to switch, I already switched quickly to Lionel Messi. Mainly because I want to put pressure on the other wing, because we know that in this game it's basically like an overload bullseye kind of thing where your team is just pushing over to the other side, which means that there is opening up a lot of space on the other wing. So in this clip you also see that the game is auto switching me to Thierry Hernandez, which means that I need to switch back to Lionel Messi. So in this case, switching back to Lionel Messi, trying to mostly just get my team into position, because I want to defend in a 4-4-2. So now Messi on the wing, Bellingham quite high up for a center mid, but it's totally fine. And if he keeps on switching it again, I can't really do a lot here. So here, I'm just waiting. Just wait for him to take some space, because here you can't really do a lot. He has basically beaten my midfield by 1 switch, which is just, again, you can't really defend this better. But here, just try to delay him. This is perfect. You see me trying to track back with Mbappe. And here, do second man press with Theo. And at the same time, try to cover Mbappe with Rio Ferdinand. And here, we step in with Maldini, some good defending, and we switch perfectly to Maldini and prevent him from scoring. So in the next clip, I'm going to show you how I actively try to play a Switch as well. But also, one more important thing before we jump into the clip is that don't overuse the play switch too much, because I think a lot of you guys just expect, okay, now I need to switch to 10 players in the same time to be able to be really good in defending, but that's not true. The main thing is that you want to have as many players behind the ball as possible. So in this freeze frame, we have R9 having a bit of space. I think I've put Putellas in a pretty good position. And here, he finds Messi on the wing. Here I do second man press with Frimpong, but at the same time, I'm trying to get Putellas, so Haaland can't go into the box from here. So I put Putellas in a very good position, and here I also see that Putellas already closed down that space at the top side of the box here. So here I'm going to try to switch to De Bruyne and cover the space into Mbappe, because the thing you want to do with your midfielders is to always block the pass from their midfielders into the strikers, because if they are able to find that pass from the CM to the strikers, that penetrating pass, is very hard to defend inside the box. So again here, trying to at the same time do an offside trap, which is really effective in this game to try to push your defense up, and just trying to cover the space. So here, he doesn't really have a lot of space. I do second man press with De Bruyne, but here at the same time, you see that I actively play switch to Ferdinand, because I want Ferdinand to be in front of Mbappe, so he can't find him inside the box, basically. So here again, try to get Ferdinand in front of him. Now when I put Ferdinand in front of Mbappe, I actively play a switch to Frimpong, because I see Haaland or Messi are the 2 only options that he can pass to here. So I actively switch to Frimpong, get the ball, and here I start my counter-attack. So starting off from the kickoff here, where I actually scored a sick goal, you will see, I'm going to play this clip, but see how active I am with the play switching always. Just trying to bring my players behind the ball, basically. You know, I'm not doing anything special, I'm just play switching, and once he makes a wrong pass, my AI is there and intercepting the ball. And that's basically because my right stick switching was on point here, but also because I'm trying to put my players behind the ball, so the AI can also help a bit from there, basically. Here again, you see me play switch into Bellingham, trying to drag him back into position, so we still have like the midfield to defend with. And here again, I need to switch to Theo, because otherwise Mbappé will just have a whole corridor to just run down to the byline and then, you know, try to play it back like I showed you guys in previous videos. So here again, switching to Theo Hernandez and try to go on him if it takes every touch. And then unluckily here, I didn't really get the ball. But here again, play switching to Messi, play switching to Bellingham, play switching to Putellas, and try to cover the spaces. And in this case, this is really, really hard to defend. He's doing this very, very good, Matt M, who is a French pro player. But always try to make sure that you have your CMs covering the strikers. Because in this case, if we look back at this clip, for example, it's very, very hard to defend this. But look how open R9 is, because Bellingham and Putellas, none of them are covering R9 in this kind of situation. The pass goes right between Bellingham and Putellas. I do an offside trap, which is not bad, but it's a bit of a wrong decision here, because he finds R9, obviously. And then a really, really good finish. So, as I said once again, try to always make sure to bring your players back into position. And then off there, you try to use the right stick switching to get basically the right player, and always try to cover the middle. That's where the danger is in this game, basically. The last clip of how to play a switch in this game is going to be a very, very good clip that you guys need to learn from, because this is definitely a good way to defend. So, I play switch here to Theo Hernandez, try to be close to Frimpong, which makes sense. So, perfect here. But here again, I see that both Putellas and Bellingham are not really in a great position. They are not in a bad position, but I still want to have them deeper down so they can cover the space of the strikers. So here, he goes back. So this is a signal to my brain, okay, now it's fine if he plays Mbappé here, but I still want to have Bellingham as like a defensive player so he can actually tackle Mbappé. So the thing I do, I try to do second man press on Frimpong, because I want to put pressure on the ball holder as well. But at the same time, close down the pass to the attacking player that's making a running behind, which in this case is Mbappé, because R9 he can't really find him. So I tracked around with Mbappé, and when I see that, okay, he can't find Mbappé, then I switch to Messi and try to put some pressure on the ball holder. Unfortunately, in this sequence, I didn't really get the ball, and also I already pushed out Theo Hernandez a bit too much. But the thing I do here that's great, okay, I see that he's trying to find Mbappé with the play lock, and he could fake this as well, which basically baits my Rio Ferdinand out. But as you see at the top with the controller, I switch to Rio Ferdinand super quick. I manage to block the pass to Mbappé, and I get the ball. And that's very, very good defending by me switching to Rio Ferdinand at exactly the same point, at the right point, and able to get the ball with the right stick switching, not with the L1. So, hopefully you guys learned a bit from this kind of video. I think you can hear by my voice now, it's almost gone again. But yeah, I really, really appreciate the support lately, guys. You guys are the greatest. I will do everything I can in the US for you guys to make sure that I do well. Please here, follow my Twitch. It's Ollelito _ on Twitch, where I will be streaming my MLS games. And yeah, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter as well. My name there is Ollelito. I always tweet there when I go live and with competitions and such. You want to have a bit more insight, go and follow me there. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share this video with everyone, your grandma, your grandpa, everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and hope you guys learned something from this. Thank you so much, guys. And as always, stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.